Hi guys, welcome to Big Loz Official. Today we're going to take a look at my 5 picks to break the log lift world record. While you're here guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with all of our strength content. The current record is 228 kilograms, set by the incredible Sobiscus back in 2015. Sobiscus has held the world record for an incredible 15 years, having first broke the record back in 2005. I've got a really cool video on the history of the log lift world record. Check it out in the description below. Today's list is going to take a look at 5 guys actively chasing the record and currently injury free. But before we look at them, we'll have a look at 5 honourable mentions. First up is the man himself, Sobiscus. Sobiscus has recently said he wants to spend this year focusing on the Masters world record and then next year come back for the world record. He'll be 46 years old at the time. Do you guys think he's going to be capable of breaking the record once more? The next honourable mention is Robert Oberst. Now Robert's a controversial man to mention when it comes to strongman. He's incredibly popular and doesn't always back up his claims when it comes to competition. But one lift he's exceptional at is the log lift. He held the American record at 211 kilos, and I believe if he focused, we could definitely see some big numbers from Big Rob. Next, we have 2 incredible Polish athletes, the immensely powerful Krzysztof Radzikowski and the man that everyone talks about as being the future of World's Strongest Man, Mateusz Kiliaskowski. Both men are incredible log lifters. Kiliaskowski has recently, as last year, did 214 kilos. Unfortunately, he's recently been injured. He's just had tricep surgery. He's coming out of that, recovering well, but I spoke to him recently and he doesn't feel he's quite ready to be in contention with the big boys. And Krzysztof has had a number of injuries over the years. He's always been an immense log lifter. Hopefully, if he gets some time where he can focus and stay injury free, he'll be a contender once again. My final honourable mention is Julius Maddox. We all know how incredibly powerful he is when it comes to the bench press, and he's actively said he wants to take a shot at the world record on the log lift in the future. If he puts that effort that he does into the bench, into the log lift, and learns some technique, who knows what he's capable of. So let's take a look at the 5 guys I think have a shot at breaking the log lift world record in 2020. Up first on my list is Aaron Page. Now a lot of people don't know, but Aaron is currently the British record holder, having lifted 216 kilograms earlier this year. There was a bit of controversy around the lift as the referee gave the down signal probably before it was fully locked out. You can see from the video there's plenty of power there, and I know some of the numbers Aaron's been doing in training can really push the top guys. I think if he's focused, he's definitely a potential contender. Next up on my list is Robert Kearney, the current American log lift record holder. Earlier this year, as part of the World Ultimate Strongman Feats of Strength, Robert took his own record up from 214 to 216 kilos, where he had to perform the lift in front of the world record holder himself, Sobiscus, who made him hold the log for a good amount of time. Rob gets a lot of criticism for his technique where he push jerks the log, but this is an exceptionally hard technical lift to do, and Rob makes up for his lack of size with tremendous power and tremendous technique and timing. The third man on my list is British powerhouse Graham Hicks. Graham is one of the absolute best log lifters on the planet, and he's been chasing the world record for a number of years now. Recently in training, he just lifted 215 kilos strict. Graham is very, very focused on this record. He was meant to be taking the record at Europe's Strongest Man this year. Unfortunately, the contest was cancelled, but now with a few contests coming up, he's definitely going to be a contender for the record. Luke Spicy Stoltman is the next man on the list, and having got within a whisker of breaking the record earlier in the year, he is absolutely hell-bent on becoming the next man to own the log lift world record. He ended up cleaning 230 kilos, an incredible 4 times, and got so close to pressing the log out. He just couldn't quite fix it overhead and couldn't get the down signal from the extremely strict referee Sobiscus. Luke is without question a man in contention of breaking the record. And finally, the African bulldozer, Sanu, otherwise known as I Am Bibi, possibly has the strongest shoulders on the planet. So far, he's not been able to take the record, but we've seen some incredible lifts from him in training, and he is the current log lift world champion. This man seems destined to take the record, and the real question is how far can he push it? I personally can see this man doing 240 at least this year if he's focused. Personally, I feel Graham Hicks and Luke Stoltman are the first guys that will break the record. As I've mentioned, I believe I Am Bibi is capable of incredible things. I just need to see that focus and hunger for him, the same way that you see guys like Luke and Graham right now. I'd love to see Zydrunas back attempting the record if he can get back to his best, but for now, my number 1 picks are Graham Hicks and Luke Stoltman. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the list today. My top picks to break the log lift world record in the near future. Is there anyone you feel I've left off the list? Make sure you comment below, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more strength action soon.